Lucy Liu is one of the references I sent to an artist working on our first ever Vesha art. She's so pretty. This prompted some questions from readers about Daindreth, the main male character in Daindreth's Assassin, and if he is what we would call mixed race. Yes, but technically Asia and Europe don't exist in this fantasy world. But for simplicity's sake, yes, Nihane is based on East Asia, specifically Japan. Nihane was canonically settled by people from a continent outside of Aramea, but they are the only ones who live in this little isolated peninsula surrounded by mountains up here. Daindreth would have the same East Asian genetic content as me. I am blonde, at least after I bleach in the sun for a bit. My siblings and I are all blondes and redheads. And based on my comment section every time I mention my Japanese grandmother, as well as what I have been told about the lived experiences of my mother, aunt, and other mixed race East Asian people, nobody can tell when you are a mixed race East Asian person. Like if you see a black and white photo of me next to one of my grandmother when she was my age, I can see it and you might be able to see it. We live in Texas and people always assume my mom is Hispanic. Being Hispanic is awesome, it's just not what my mom is. Lo siento, ella no habla español. We grew up in a small town and people didn't believe that we were her kids. All this to say, yes, Daindreth is technically what we would call mixed race. Also, it wouldn't show up in his features in a way that most people could recognize. Genetics are weird. Oddly, although the vast majority of people cannot tell my mom is biracial, it was still enough for certain relatives to send angry letters to my father about mixing the races when he married my mom and then again when I was born. This became hilarious when 23andMe revealed that my very red-headed, very freckled father is part Mongolian. The races were mixed a long time ago. Anyway, expect new Daindreth's Assassin art early next year. Did I mention it's a complete series?